How is everyone doing? It's EmParallax and I'm finally back from Atlanta, and I'm going to tell you that this video is going to be just as jam-packed as the traffic that I had to drive through. Just to give you guys a little bit of a taste of what we'll be going over, we'll be talking about hero adjustments, the monthly reset, go through each weekly event, go through some summons, gray dwarfs, all that good stuff. Not to mention, we'll be going over the community chosen guide that I'll be creating next for everyone, so stay tuned. How is everyone doing? I'm glad to be back from Atlanta. It was an awesome trip, and I'll tell you guys about it a little bit later. We got to do a bunch of fun stuff like the aquarium, Coke Museum, some good food, all that stuff. But back home, ready to give you guys some content. No brainer here. If you want to spend the money, this package is 100% worth it. Your typical value package is nothing special there. A decent hero lottery, again though, for mid-game players and all that good stuff. This gear is pretty solid. Heck, free gear, even regardless, free gear for getting lucky with the 5-star pool is never something that I would complain about. All I'm going to try to do, I'm burning all my heroic summon scrolls I have. We're going to just try to get as many profit orbs as we can out of this event. Maybe I'll get a 5-star, or if nothing else, we'll just make some progress to that crazy achievement. I think we'll need like 300 or some. Yes, 300 consecutive non-5-star hero summons to get a pretty awesome icon. So we're going to be most likely making a push to improve that. A very good hero exchange event. So I'm actually going to go for the Bell Rain. But Heart Watcher is also pretty solid. You guys know that I'm trying to build her to get my PvE squad going. Then we got our good old Gray Dwarfs. So before we even leave this page, we are going to go forward and go, and I was trying to see if I wanted to go another warrior set, but I have an E3 Bloodblade, and he a lot of times does some solid work for me, so I'm going to go for an assassin set of gear. Even if not, when I get my Heart Watcher up there, it'll be good to have. We're going to go forward, just continue to do some upgrades right now. We're going to be doing a lot of forging, so we'll get back to that. We're also going to we're just going to start out with a bunch of high hitters. We're going to get that Bell Rain. We do have enough for Heart Watcher, but I don't think we're going to kind of save and when we get some good light and dark heroes. So now we did Gray Dwarfs basically fully. We did our hero exchange. We talked about the events. So now let's go over to and just wrap up while we're talking about gear. We're just going to create as much, go through, just zero everything out, just to keep it simple. We're not going to do this right because we want to try to use Gray Dwarfs to improve and get a set of gear for just 1 instead of 3. So obviously a good deal. But while we're doing this, we're going to talk. I went to Atlanta, and oh my goodness, was it awesome. If you guys have never been to the Atlanta Aquarium, I would recommend going. They have these huge whale sharks, man. These things are massive. They literally could open their mouth and swallow me, it seems. I think the largest one, the ones there were like 25 feet long. I think the largest ones that were ever seen were like 40 feet long. So these are monster animals, and all they eat though is plankton, and like they just open their mouth and suck in water and get nutrients from that. So it is nuts. These are awesome animals. They had dolphin show, and these dolphins are like Michael Jordan, like times a million, can just fly through the air. It's nuts. They had a guy, and he had a dolphin on each like heel of his foot, pushing him underwater as he's corkscrewing with the dolphins. It was awesome. So I missed you guys so much. I'm glad to be back and rocking the idol heroes. We're also going to go over, so the community, half of the community that voted chose that our next guide will be, drumroll, a new updated how to get 5-star heroes. So it seems like the biggest struggle or one of the biggest struggles that all of you wanted to see was how to get 5-star heroes. So with all the new updates, with all the new look, this and that, we are going to go through and we're going to go through all the tips and tricks I have, all of the different methods to get 5-star heroes, what 5-star heroes you should and shouldn't get in certain situations, all that good stuff. So be on the lookout this week. I'll be doing some work to try to make a top-notch guide for you guys. We're going to try to bring back some graphics, not just me talking, some basically a lot of cool stuff. Hopefully that will help you guys quickly and easily understand how to get 5-star heroes at any stage in the game. So that's what you guys decided. That's what we're going to go with. I'm super pumped to bring that revamp guide to everyone because I know that's a huge constraint for a lot of people, is getting those 5-star heroes so you can make fodder or just get 5-star or 6-star heroes on your squad. So we'll be going over that this week. But back to it, we just cleared out the blacksmith. Basically, we went through and made almost everything. So to wrap it up, we're going to come back to gray dwarfs, capitalize on only needing one piece of gear. Yeah, it's a little bit of forge cost for gems. Might not be worth really 40 million and 1,500, but more gear is more gear, so I'll take it. I never want to be in a situation where I don't have enough gear to do gray dwarfs, so we're just going to keep rocking it, fully complete it. Did the hero exchange. Also, awesome time. New monthly event. The monthly events dropped a few days ago, if I'm not mistaken. So everything's reset. We're going to be going through. We usually wait for the fusion event to wait to when Heroic Miracle hits. Tavern quests we'll be going through. We'll go through and we'll complete 5 6-star quests right now just while we're thinking about it. Just so I can also show you how many 5-star quests, or 6-star quests I've been saving. Anytime I see a 6-star quest, I save it. Little aggressive, but I mean, it's just nice to always know I'm going to have the 6 stars covered. 7 stars is always a toss-up. I have to say I do get really lucky, and I almost always, knock on wood, can complete those quests. So actually, one of my coworkers too was talking about, knock on wood. I don't know if this is actually true or not. I'm just going based off what she said. But like how knock on wood came about is people would usually like go into the forest or to tell secrets or this and that. And you know how like the wind blow and the trees would rustle. They thought that the trees would basically tell your secrets. So to prevent the trees from hearing you when you are telling a secret or something, you just knock on wood or the tree to keep them from hearing. So I don't know if that's true. I'm just going based off what my coworker told me, but it's actually pretty awesome, and I should have probably fact-checked that before coming and telling you guys. But just a fun little story to talk about. So going back, we're just going through tons and tons and tons of stuff. So we did just complete that 6-star portion. So that is the monthly event updates. Now let's get down to it. We are going to go through and summon as many 5-star heroes as we can. Maybe it's none, but we're going to use all those heroic scrolls. As you can see, we got over 100 spots in my inventory, so I'm prepped and ready for this 167 summon. We'll probably throw some friendships in there as well, and we are just going to see what we get. We're just going to fly through this, really just waiting on some 5-star heroes. Boom, there's a double. So we get a Mirage. I'll take it. At this point, I rather would have fodder 5-star heroes that I have no problem using. And we are on fire. We already have 3 5-star heroes. I'll take that. Out of 160, we could be done. Oh, we get even more. And I'm eating my words now saying that I was unlucky because we already have 4 5-star heroes and we're good to go. 6, just keep 7. Oh my goodness, keep going. Hero list is full. Now, man, I wish it didn't break up that awesomeness, because we 6 in 100. I will take that. That even 6%. It's lower, I think, than what is the actual percent. What with the doubled usually during the event. Where is the percentage? 5 stars. Oh, heroic summons. 3 star. The odds. Oh, wow. Only 1.58%. Well, that's really good. I think we had 6% odds, so I will definitely take that. We're going to come through. We're just going to have to alter. Sorry. I wish we would have got some more fodder, but we got to go through quickly, try to disassemble, get some more space going there. Probably have a lot that we can just actually create and fuse, but you guys have no idea, or you might if depending on how long you've been watching, but usually I am so unlucky with heroic summons, like absolutely ridiculous. I've gone through hundreds and not got 1 5-star, so I'm like on top of the world right now. You guys are like, probably guys or girls are thinking, well, you didn't really get any good heroes. It doesn't even matter. I can now, with the glorious relics and all that, I can select the heroes that I want to get specifically for the most part, and I will take fodder. Like, that is exactly what I need. Easy for me to just throw towards other heroes. So I am extremely happy with what the outcome that we've had so far, and let's get some more. Or while you're at it, you could give me a few light and dark heroes. I would not mind that in the least, but we beggars can't be choosers, so we're gonna go back and keep going. We got 87 more. We're just gonna run through. Hopefully we're just as lucky. Doesn't seem, looks like our luck might have run out, but that is okay. I am not upset. Oh my goodness, no way, you guys, this is hype on hype on hype on hype. Michelle, oh man, I actually wanted to build Michelle eventually too. So we are, as I say it, now let's get a dark hero. Let's get a good 5-star dark hero, everyone. While we're at it, while luck's on my side and everything that I asked for seems to be happening, let's just try to call that out and see where the cards fall. Whew! I have 17 more. That is absolutely nuts, everybody. I don't know if you know how big that is and how lucky I am getting, but I am so hyped right now. Let's just see. We got only 1, 2, but I'll take it. I mean, eventually I was thinking, now it makes it even harder. Do I want to build Belrain as Modal, Michelle, Aspen like I originally was thinking? I don't know, but I'll keep getting those light and dark heroes. We're going to go back. We're going to creation circle. We're going to quickly alter a few more heroes just so we could finish off our last few summons. And oh my goodness, my foot is falling asleep. I don't know why, but I am so hyped right now, probably because all my blood is going to my lungs and all that stuff, trying to just keep up with how much and how excited I am. We're talking. Whew. Try to focus. Whew. Breathe. So I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. I hope you get as lucky as I did, because those pulls, I don't even want to know the percentage on a high tier light and dark hero. Probably like 0.001%, something nuts. So that is enough luck for me in the heroic summon event to last a long time. So we'll go with that. We're just clearing out the last little bits here. We got, let's see how close. Hopefully we might get the 200 eventually. Oh yeah, we should after the event end hopefully get 200. So we'll get 4 more prophet orbs, 10 more heroic summon scrolls. We'll most likely or definitely will get that. Last 10, we're going to go one at a time now. And for the last 7, we're just going to use all of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See if I have one more. Nope, that's it. So that is some epic hype, everyone. So hopefully you guys did just as well or better than me with those summon circles. If you didn't, don't worry. Usually we got the bad luck here when it comes to summon circle, but I can't talk bad about it anymore. Going back, we went over the limited events, all of the monthly resets. As you can see, we're real close where we should be able, or I'll make sure I get that 200 points, so we get another 4 profit orbs. We went through the hero exchange, gray dwarfs, went through, made a ton of blacksmithing gear, cleared all of it out, so we are ready to go. Before I forget, we're going to take a look here. We're going to auto equip. I don't want the Sword of Justice. Well, maybe I should. I should look through my artifacts. I've just been using kind of the same ones back to back and back to back. But we got Bloodblade, some assassin gear, which will probably transfer over in the PvP stages or PvE stages to my Heart Watcher. But that is that. So the last thing that we are going to do is just take a quick look and see if I can notice any major changes that they made to Vesa. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right for everyone. Seems like it's always a little bit mispronounced, but that's okay. So looking over at her, let's see if I notice any major difference or if it was just some small percentage. So 272 damage against 4 random enemies, recovers all allies for 220% attack HP, and recovers all allies. Oh, so you got that one-time heal, big one-time heal, and that overtime 6-round heal. So that's pretty solid. Increase attack, HP, crit, and precision. That's good. Basic attack recovers self HP and increases attack. Oh wow. That's pretty solid when self HP is lower than 50%. Whoa. Hold on. So when self HP is lower than 50, so when your HP is lower than 50%, dispel all control effects on yourself, 100% of max HP, and has 100%, wow, self crit. Dang, huge crit damage increase. I guess crit damage. Okay, so tailor that. Dang, I'm interested now. I wonder if, and see, this is what we get, everybody. We went and we canned our E3. I'm pretty sure is it E3 Vesa, excuse me. And now I used all her pieces to make other heroes, and we're down to 2. So I'm wondering now if people are going to start using her again with these changes, or how those changes are going to play. It seems like she got a pretty solid buff, but I could be wrong. Once she got nerfed it seemed like she got nerfed really hard, I stopped, and I just wasn't getting the benefit out of her that I was hoping for. So we swapped for Cruz, but it might be time to take a look and build her back up again. She might be one. I just don't want her to be one of those heroes that they constantly keep having to rework. They're strong, they're weak. They're strong, they're weak. So it seems like they made some pretty good improvements. I'll have to see if people are starting. Actually, I wonder if they updated, if people updated some of their team. It looks like Belrain. I'm just trying to see if Vesa was thrown back in. Vesa, excuse me. I'm catching myself now, everyone. The top seems, obviously top has this all. There she is. Just taking a peek. Flame strike, lol. Just cheese. Super cheese. Nah. It looks like she's being used once. I don't know if everyone have updated twice. Some of the top. It looks like she's going to be filtered in throughout. So we'll have to see. But I am super pumped. This was an awesome event. We went over a ton of good stuff. Like I said, be on the lookout for that guide this week that was chosen by the community to be how to get 5-star heroes. So we're going to completely revamp that guide. all the tips and tricks that I can send you guys and help I can give, I will. We're going to try to make it an awesome video, add some cool graphics, easy to interpret, or not, I'm about to say slides like it's a presentation. Just easy to interpret information, hopefully put together in a way that you guys can understand quickly. And I'll try to keep it as short as I can, but still get you guys all the information, you guys and girls. So EmParallax, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm glad to be back. Hit me up with that support if you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Make sure, just so you know when I drop that guide video. And EmParallax here, and remember, it's all about how you look at things.